So I told the man I didn't want to eat cheeseburgers. I just wanted some cocaine.
Oh, Jerry, I know how you are. Good morning, Jerry.
How you doing?
I'm doing just great, Jerry. How about yourself?
I'm doing pretty good. Oh, I've had better days.
Oh, yeah, what's wrong, Jerry?
I had to flush my goldfish the other day.
Oh, what happened, Jerry?
Well, I accidentally stabbed him with a knife when I was cooking dinner for me and Cher, right?
What the hell? How do you actually stab a goldfish?
Well, I was about to cut the bread, right?
Yeah.
And he jumped right out of the fish bowl and just under my knife and
What
there
the?
it goes.
That's crazy, Jerry. I'm so sorry about that.
That's okay.
You know, it reminds me of a time when I was eating spaghetti, right?
Yeah.
At what that place called Big the Boot Bar or something?
Oh yeah, Booga Beppo.
The meatballs the size of your goddamn head.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, I didn't have that meatball though. I just had the spaghetti. So I was eating the spaghetti, right?
Yeah.
And I was trying to eat when I suddenly see a cockroach in the goddamn spaghetti.
Ooh!
So I'm like, what the
Sue,
hell?
Jerry, you can sue for that.
What?
Jerry, you dumb sticky ass. I said you can sue.
Oh.
You got the cockroach crawling in your food. They can't have that kind of stuff in the spaghetti,
I
Bad
understand
hygiene.
you. I was about to eat one little meatball and there's suddenly a cockroach in my goddamn food. I don't want that,
Oh yeah.
So, and then on my way home, I was like, what the hell? There's a cockroach in my freaking food. I don't think I'm gonna go there anymore, but I still love that place.
I love it too. I think I'll keep going, even if they have cockroaches. I mean,
Yeah.
it's probably worth it because it's like $50 for a goddamn meatball. They're so freaking maggot. I mean, rabbit.
I know. I know, Jerry.
Well, Jerry, that reminds me of a story. I was taking a shit one day, right?
Yeah.
And there was no toilet paper.
God damn it, Jerry. That's the third time you said I'm sick of it. Would you knock it
Oh,
off?
I'm sorry, Jerry.
Nah, it's okay.
It just keeps coming back. Well, so anyway, the other day I actually ate a goldfish.
Jerry, what is in the one that you ate that you just stabbed in the neck, right?
Yeah, it was. When I was cooking with the knife, I cut up the bread, and I was too lazy to, take them out, so I put them in there.
Hey, Jerry, you're hilarious.
I took a rolling pin, I just spread them all over the top, and it got all evenly up in there.
That's actually disgusting, Jerry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't want to kill Jerry in a bad way,
So you eat them? That's brilliant.
I think it's pretty respectful, really. I mean, you're gonna hunt an animal and kill it, it's gotta be respected. I mean, if I respect my goldfish, I might as well kill him in a good way.
I guess that makes sense, Jerry. So that reminds me of a story that happened just yesterday, Jerry.
Oh, yeah?
So, I was eating macaroni, right? And my glasses that I don't have fell in my cereal bowl.
What?
Yeah.
Did that really happen?
Of course, Jerry.
Well, okay. I mean, the glass. I believe you.
Sweet. So how are you today, Jerry?
Not very good. I had to sell my car today.
You had to sell your car?
Yeah.
Well, what kind of car was it?
It was a PT Cruiser. It was pretty stylish.
Ew.
What? You don't like them?
No, I love them, Jerry. But I have some bad memories in the PT Cruiser. That's all. You want to
let's
hear
hear them? Yeah.
Okay. Well, so I was riding with old Steph, right?
Yeah.
And where she was taking me to that place called Place,
Oh, yeah.
No, yeah, Funky Town.
Oh, that's where you met the old mustache man.
That is right. Anyway, so I had a really bad stomachache. It was really bad.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Have you ever had a stomachache?
I've had quite a lot, Jerry. I'm pretty sure most people do.
I remember when I was a kid, I had a stomachache, and I just lay in the hallway, just crunched up in a ball, feeling my stomach. It was so goddamn bad.
That happened to me too. It really hurt. But you were saying something about a PT Cruiser.
Oh yeah, we were sitting in the PT Cruiser with old Steph.
Yeah.
So I had a bad stomachache, and I'm thinking to myself, goddamn, I have a goddamn stomachache, goddamn it, and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta take a big shit.
Oh, Jerry, that's terrible.
It is terrible. So I thought it'd be funny to pull an old prank on old Steph.
Oh, let's hear it.
So I was like,
This is gonna be good.
so I was sitting there with the stomach. I was kind of holding my stomach,
Yeah.
So I pulled down my pants, fucking put my butt right up to her ear and shit right in her ear.
Jerry, that's actually gross. What kind of prank is that?
It was a harmless prank.
No, you'd have to go all the way back home and change your clothes.
Well, luckily it was the wateriest dump I ever had, so it just kind of ran down my leg.
Jerry, that is the best prank I've ever heard. I might try an old Char sometime.
I highly recommend it, Jerry.
I bet you do. I bet you do.
So, do you have any good pranks that you've ever pulled?
Well, you know, one time we were doing the invisible clothesline prank on the cars, right?
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
And they were driving, and this lady got out after she stopped because she thought we had a rope.
Yeah,
and we
of
tried to run
course.
away. And I guess she was like an ex-cop or something. She was so fucking fast. She sprinted right at us. She tackled me to the ground. I lost a tooth.
Oh, my God, Jerry. That's incredible.
Yeah, I'm running out. I only got a few left, actually.
That's hilarious, Jerry. Why don't you go to the dentist and get them replaced?
I was going to actually pretty soon. Yeah, I think I'll go this week.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That reminds me of a time I lost a tooth.
Oh, let's
But
hear
we'll
it.
save that for another episode.
Oh, okay. You
So-
gotta be all shy with the story.
Yeah, and you know, that reminds me of a story. I was sitting at my desk, right, at my
Yeah.
house, and I'm thinking, wow, this is a really nice desk. So I got my saw out and cut it right in half.
Jerry, if you had a nice desk, why would you cut it in half?
Because I admired it so much, I wanted to see how they made it. So I cut open that woody nose just made out of wood.
But, Jerry, it cost you your favorite desk.
I know, I just glued it back together with some Elmer's glue.
Oh, it'll be just as good.
I
It'll be
know,
brand
Jerry.
new.
Yeah, it was pretty great. In the process, I actually cut my monitor screen and my keyboard in half as well. But who's interested in seeing the inside of those now?
Nobody that I can think of, really. I mean, it's all about that wood, am I right? You know, you gotta
Yeah,
see how
yeah.
the desk is finally crafted down to the fibers and the wood and the carbon, you know?
Legit, Jerry.
Yeah.
Go, Jerry. So,
My nostril was really itchy the other day, right?
oh, really?
So I was scratching up in there, and, you know, I was on this bus going to downtown Kansas City, right?
Oh, of course, Jerry. I love that place.
And while I was, like, scratching it, you know,
Yeah.
everybody was like, oh, that's disgusting, man. Why are you picking your nose?
Why would someone say that?
I don't know, it's crazy. And I was like, hold on, fella. I'm just trying to scratch the inside of my nose. He got so pissed at me, he punched me right in the temple.
Are you serious?
I got
dude?
knocked out. You know what happened next?
What happened?
The bus drove on all the way past downtown Kansas City, went straight to Maine.
Are you serious?
All
That is
the way to Maine.
That's super crazy, Jerry.
It was pretty intense.
That sounds really intense. I expect you had a bloody nose or something.
No, I had a bloody temple.
Oh, yeah, of course, Jerry. That reminds me of a time I was drinking some water, right?
Yeah?
In those old Aquafina water bottles, you know?
Yeah?
And, excuse me, I had to sneeze really fast.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Anyway,
What'd you do with the bottle?
so I was drinking it, right?
Yeah?
So I finally chugged it in like 1 second.
Oh, yeah.
So I just had an empty bottle, right?
Uh-huh.
And I thought it'd be funny to. Oh my God! Excuse me.
Bless you, Jerry.
And yeah. So I did all the old prank thing where I twist up the water bottle. I thought I could scare old Steph.
Oh, yeah, and you shoot the cap off?
Yeah, I shoot the cap off. So I got right up her nose, shot it right up her nose.
Oh! Did it come back out?
Of course not, Jerry.
So it's just still stuck in there.
Probably. But you know, the funny part was she was sleeping too.
Does she not know it's up there?
I hope not. That'd be hilarious.
Well, gosh, Jerry, I hope.
You should have one up there too, because I did it when you were sleeping also. Nah, I'm just joshing, Jerry.
Oh, Jerry, I got scared for a minute. You want to hear something about funny pranks? Well, alright, so the other day I was out in town, right, buying some groceries.
Of course, Jerry.
I saw this little skinny guy, right? Didn't have a belt on. His pants looked way too wide for him. He was sagging a bit.
Oh.
I thought it'd be hilarious to just pants him right in front of
Oh
everybody.
man, that's clever, Jerry. That's hilarious.
Very classic. So I got up to him, I grabbed him right around the knees. He turned around and said, "Hey, pal, what are you doing?" And I ripped him right off.
That's
Would you
hilarious.
guess what?
What?
He wasn't wearing underwear.
Oh my God, that's brilliant.
He was
Jerry.
so embarrassed. So, like, between his legs, he got the dick hanging down, you know? The balls on either side. You get
That's
the hair in
gross.
it.
That's
He
disgusting.
had, like, a big tri-winged vein right in the middle. It was really gross. I didn't expect to see that at all. I was expecting some polka-dotted bloomers or something, you know?
Did you pants him from the front side or the back side?
From the front side.
Oh, you had a dick in your
His genitals
face.
were all right up in my face. It was terrible.
That sounds like a swell prank, Jerry.
No, it was.
Well, that's all the time we have today,
Oh.
Jerry.
We'll talk to you, Jerry.
Talk to you later.